safe.
So, if not, you do not find it?
I mean, I'm sure I can.
So should I do live scene?
What?
Should I do live scene? Is that... Is that what I do? Okay. So awkward.
Can see it.
Okay, everybody. I am going to be microneedling my face. I'm Shelley. I got certified to do microneedling, and so I'm going to show you the process and how I do it, and like my skin concerns, and just kind of show you what I do at home. I got certified through Skin Stylist to do microneedling, and so I have all the equipment and the knowledge to do it at home, so I can address some of the acne scars that I have on my face. So I'm gonna go wash my face, and I will come back so that I can numb it up, and you guys can see the process. Okay. Okay, I just washed my face, got all my makeup off, and now I'm just toning it with my Clinique face toner, making sure I got all the makeup off my face, because you want your face really, really clean when you go to microneedle it. If you don't know what microneedling is, it's basically just like this pen that's going to puncture and make these little controlled wounds in your skin with all these little tiny, tiny needles, so that it helps to break down some of your like scarring, helps to produce more collagen in your skin. And so if you have acne scarring, it's really, really good for that, because it'll help produce more collagen and help to smooth out a lot of the scarring. So currently I've done 4 treatments. of microneedling. This will be my 5th one tonight, and I've already seen a lot of improvements in my skin, but I still have a long way to go. So I'll probably go through 2 treatments of 6 series. So I'll give myself a break in between them, and then start up this second one. So if I have like active breakouts, I just go around those when I'm actually microneedling, because you don't want to spread bacteria by microneedling, because you're like going into the skin. So I clean my face. Now I'm going to get on my gloves and I'm going to put my numbing cream on it. Then I'm going to put saran wrap all over my skin so that it helps to numb up my face a little faster. So I've got my gloves. On my gloves. I'm going to get my numbing cream. And I'm going to put my stronger numbing cream on the area that I'm going to work just a little bit more, that has more scarring. I want that to be really numb because I'm going to really go to town on that area. So I got certified this year through Skin Stylist, which is a company in Arizona, and it's the best pen in my opinion because it's the only pen that can be autoclaved and sterilized, and it has like this double like leakage block so that your system won't leak. So if you're working on other people, you don't have to worry about contamination or blood with other people because it can be cleaned where other pens can't and they leak. So that's why I really like this one. It's like I knew if I was going to invest and get a really good pen, I wanted the best that was out there, and I feel like this one is. And they don't pay me to do this video. I just do it because it's good to educate, and people might be curious to see like what microneedling is all about, what it looks like, does it hurt. With numbing cream it's like bearable, it's not super painful. But the reason why I got into microneedling is because I just wanted the treatment done myself. And so I was doing research, and then I realized I could get certified in it and just like specialize in that. So I thought, well, if I can have like the machine or the equipment and the pen and at my disposal, and I can do it anytime I want on my face or on others, and do that like as a business, how cool is that? So that's why I started doing this. More so for my own benefit though, like just for my own skin, because my skin needs it. And it really is great for acne scarring. So people who struggle with acne and then afterwards are stuck with the acne scarring as like an awesome reminder that you went through having acne, then microneedling is really awesome because you don't have to live with it forever. So that's my goal, is to smooth it out so I can feel a little bit more confident in the skin that I have. It already has done a lot though for me. I really like it. I can already feel the numbing cream starting to work a little bit. So I'm going to get this all over my face, and then I put saran wrap all over and kind of look like a mummy, because that just helps to like, I don't know, it helps, maybe the heat, trapping it in helps it to like activate and work faster, or to like really get in there. I can feel my lips numbing up, maybe because they're like really porous, I don't know. Okay, I think I've got everywhere that I really need to get. I'm not working on my neck today or my décolleté, my chest. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing my face. So hopefully this is pretty clear. I have most of my acne scarring on this side, even though it's hard to tell with my lighting and with my cream, the cream on my face. Alright, now that I have the numbing cream on, I'm going to take off these gloves. I'm going to get my saran wrap. And I'm just going to start covering my face up. Just so I can still breathe though. And it just sticks to my face. How bad does this hurt? It doesn't hurt that bad. It hurts, it's uncomfortable. It doesn't feel like great. Like the numbing cream makes it tolerable, but it's not like completely pain-free. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like, yeah, it doesn't hurt at all. The numbing cream helps and it feels really good. Especially like for someone who has a lot of like reconstructive type of work with acne scarring, it's gonna feel uncomfortable. Do you feel itchy with the numbing cream, babe? Really? That's funny. I don't feel, it doesn't make me feel itchy. Does it feel itchy like after the fact or like while it's numbing you? During it, really? My husband has let me numb him, or let me microneedle him once. And he was a true champ about it. But, so like with the microneedling pen, there's different depths that you can go. And it goes up to like a 2.5, or maybe some pens even have a 3. I think my pen only goes up to a 2.5. And I don't even go up to a 2.5 because it's like super powerful. But I did it to Andrew and I stayed at a 0. He was in a lot of pain. It's funny. Alright. Now I look all pretty with my saran wrap on. And I gotta let this sit for 45 minutes. So while I'm letting this sit, let's set a timer. Set a timer for 45 minutes. Actually, I don't think I need to do it that long. Cancel my timer. I think I do 30 minutes. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Your timer is set for 30 minutes.
Okay, I got my saran wrap on. Now I'm just gonna sit here. No, I haven't posted this to Instagram, should I? Okay, do you want to do it for me? How do I do that? Will you do it for me? You can do it for me. So, like I said, my name is Shelley. I'm doing microneedling tonight. This is my 5th session. I'm working on acne scarring. And I'm going to go pretty deep on the areas that need a lot of work. So I get to sit here and get all numbed up so that my face doesn't hurt while I'm doing this, because I'm going to go pretty deep in some areas. And then as I work, I'll take part of the saran wrap off and work one piece at a time. That way I can still kind of keep my face numb, so I can keep explaining things. But yeah, feels good. My face is starting to feel really numb, especially my lips. Too bad I can't inject my lips right now, because that would be really nice. What are you putting on there?
Don't do that picture.
Oh, no, don't do that.
What picture do you want me to do?
I don't know, not like an ugly picture of myself.
Just a picture of your face.
I know, but I don't want to do that. Just do a picture of like the screenshot of the video and say, come watch me on YouTube. Alright, so yeah, I got certified this year to do microneedling. I'm doing it at home. This microneedling pen is like the same pen that you would go to a plastic surgeon's office and get a microneedling treatment.
Do you want the mummy face on there?
No. Don't make me look so bad. Oh my gosh. So microneedling is great for all skin types, all skin colors, all like basically if you have skin, you're a good candidate for microneedling. The only people I'd say are not good candidate for microneedling is if you have a lot of active acne. Then that I would say wait till you've gone through that, which is a hard thing, when you're going through that. But I would microneedling is not great for that because you'd be spreading bacteria. But great for scarring, great for fine lines, for wrinkles, for melasma, like skin pigmentation, sunspots, if you get like hormonal sunspots, if you have melasma, if you have a little bit of saggy skin. It helps tighten slightly, but it's not like if you were going for a service that you wanted to like really tighten your skin, you need something that's like that has heat. Microneedling doesn't have heat, so it's not super great for tightening, but it's great for like shrinking your pores. It's great for acne scarring. That's the biggest thing. That's why I got it. So with acne scarring, sure. I mean, it's not great, but sure. With acne scarring, I usually recommend, and from like my training, it's like usually people get 6 treatments. Like that's a start off. They get 6 treatments every 2 weeks for acne scarring, because you hit the peak of that collagen producing, and then you want to microneedle again so it's still like continually producing more collagen. And then for someone who has like fine lines, wrinkles, it would be like 4 to 6 sessions every 4 weeks. And then if you have like melasma, same thing, 4 to 6 sessions every 4 to 6 weeks. But that's just kind of the baseline. Every time that somebody were to come in, it's customized to their skin goals and their skin needs and stuff like that. So I'm just really feeling myself right now in this this syringe. Come join me live. Yeah. Sure. I'm like not remembering to look at that, but I will.
Look at the comments?
Yeah, I'll look at the comments because it's like in my way of my mirror. I keep looking at my mirror, but I don't really need to. I just need to wait for my face to get all numb, and then I can keep going. Let's see, what else? What else about microneedling? Microneedling right after feels like a hot sunburn, like you have your whole face will feel sunburned for a couple days. You might have like red spots if you worked harder in certain areas. Like I stamp on like a lot of my acne scarring. I'll sit there and stamp until it bleeds a little bit. And so those areas are always look like a little red, almost like little red hickeys when they're healing. It's because I worked and went a little bit deeper in those spots. You can't like exercise heavily for like 48 hours. Even better, like 72 hours, but at least 48 hours after microneedling. No like heavy exercise, heavy sweating. You want to just let that skin heal, and you don't want to like shower for at least like 12 hours after microneedling. Always have to wear SPF when you're going outside. I just really try to baby my face and like try to stay inside, wear hats if I have to go anywhere, wear sunscreen, because your face just feels like uncomfortably, like it just feels like an uncomfortable sunburn afterwards. Especially me with acne scarring, I go in pretty deep, and so it just feels kind of like uncomfortable for a few, I don't know, like 2 days. And then after that, my face peels because of that cell turnover. Your skin is producing more collagen and producing new skin and trying to get smoother. And so my old skin like peels off, which is awesome. And then my new skin looks all smooth. And every time I do it, my acne scarring just looks a little bit better. So I'm going to keep going until I get the results I'm wanting. Or until my face looks like ground beef, either one. Just kidding, but seriously. So, what else, babe? What else do we talk about while my face is getting all numb? I need to see my phone so I can look at my questions. This is my first time doing like a live video like this. So I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm just kind of hanging out doing this. So this is fun.
Could you like post links on
Not really. Like people, oh, I don't, oh, yeah. I think you can. I don't know how. I've never done it before. I'm just a noob. I'm a noob to everything. So, if anybody's wondering what numbing cream I use, I just bought this off of Amazon. It's called Numb Skin. It works pretty good. I'd like it to be maybe a little bit stronger. It's 5% lidocaine cream, which is pretty good. Like it numbs my face up, but I've used like a higher end like prescribed numbing cream, and that was probably like higher, like I don't know, 15 or something, 15%, and that one I could just go to town and not feel a single thing on my face, and I love that. So I think I'm gonna get a stronger one, but this is good on Amazon. If anybody has like if anybody needs numbing cream for whatever reason, for microneedling or for whatever, this is a good one. Numb Skin. I don't remember how much it was, but it's on Amazon. What does it say? It only takes like 25-30 minutes for your face to feel numb. What do people use numbing cream for other than tattoos, microneedling? I guess lip injections, microblading. Okay, there are a lot of things. This just says do not put into the rectum. I'm like, wait, what?
Numb up your butthole.
By using fingers or any mechanical device or applicator. So don't put it up your butt, guys. That would not be good. That's funny. Alright, how much time do we have left? Oh my gosh, we still have 19 minutes. What am I going to do? Okay, so I'll show you my pen that I'm going to use. This is a skin stylus. Oh, I need to get a cartridge. I use the 36 pin. That means it has 36 little tiny needles, and it gets the like result. It gets to the like clinical endpoint, which is for me petechia. I want pinpoint. I want bleeding on my face where I have my scarring. So the 36 needle, it's a lot quicker. The 11 pin, like it comes in 11 pin and 36 pin. And the 11 pin is really great too, but I like the 36 pin because I feel like it goes to town, or like it really gets there. Okay, numbing cream and breastfeeding. Yeah, I can't work on breastfeeding moms. I currently am breastfeeding a little bit, not as much anymore, but I do it on my skin. I just don't, for liability, don't do it on other nursing moms. I think people do it all the time, but just to be safe, I don't do it. But if you're pregnant, for sure, no, I can't work on you. Don't go get a microneedling treatment if you're pregnant. Just wait until you're done. Some people are I think it depends person to person. Some people are really strict with what they do when they're nursing. Like, I don't drink any diet sodas, or I don't drink like caffeine. Like, I try to be pretty good about what I put into my body, but then again, I still eat candy and junk food, so whatever. But I'm like weird about some things and not weird about other things when I'm nursing. So I think it just depends person to person. But this is a pen that I use, Skin Stylist. That's who I got certified through. Can you even see that? This pen, like, it's super powerful, and it goes all the way up to 2.5, and I can adjust the depth on it. So I always start at 0 when I'm working, and I just kind of feel it out, and then as I go along, I look for the end point. I want to see some bleeding, and so I crank it up if I need to go deeper to get to that end point that I'm wanting. That means, like, if I see the petechia, the pinpoint bleeding, that means I'm getting all the way to the dermis in my skin. Hey, babe, can you get me my cartridge so I can put this in? Babe? 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 Hey, babe. Andrew. Andrew. Babe! Alright, let's see here. Okay, so this is my 5th treatment. I really love it. Like I said, so here's like honest truth right now. The first time I did it, I was like, wow, I see a huge difference. And then after my skin started to heal, and like 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh, is there even a change? Like, I can't tell anymore. Like, it looked really smooth afterwards, and then all of a sudden it looked the same again after it healed. And so I was like, did it even do anything? And then I made sure I took a ton of before pictures in like the worst lighting. And by the worst lighting, I mean like the lighting that captures every imperfection on your face. So like holding a flashlight like underneath your chin, or getting in certain lighting that casts like that shadowy, so that you see any like indentations, any like divots, the scarring, you can see it really well. I took a bunch of those pictures. So that's the biggest thing, is starting off is making sure you take a ton of before pictures and progress pictures as you go along, because those are what are telling. Just like losing weight, sometimes you don't feel like you're losing any weight and you can't see the difference, but you look back at the pictures and you're like, oh my gosh, there is a change. That's how microneedling is. Like, it's not like you're getting a surgery done and you're going to see a huge change. It's like it takes a while, because your skin is like physically trying to change and trying to produce more collagen and slowly smoothing out those scarring. So just keep that in mind if you ever do go get microneedling done, that take a million before pictures, and then you always have something to compare to as you go through each treatment. That's super helpful. Alright, is this lighting okay? Or is it like too bright? I think it... Oh yeah, I need to get some lighting where it's like you can see some of my scarring. Okay. We're getting closer. I need to go get a cartridge. Like I said, I use a 36 pin, so I'm gonna get a cartridge. Hey, can you get me a cartridge for me? In my closet, I have a box of cartridges, and it's going to be in a sterilized little packet. Wanna go get it for me?
Yeah, I'll try.
It's just a little, like, you open up the box and it's a little sterilized thing. I also do lash extensions at home. Ooh, my mom's FaceTiming me. Hey Mom, I'm doing microneedling right now, and I'm doing a live video right now too.
Oh, well then, let you go. I'm sorry, I think I might have accidentally pressed FaceTime, but
Oh, okay.
then you called me. So anyway,
Okay.
go to it.
Okay, I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
You're supposed to answer the phone when you're streaming. Poor etiquette.
I'm just doing me. Thanks, babe. Okay, so these are the cartridges. They're sterilized. So you never use the same cartridge once. It's not like if you have a client that they like save your cartridge and reuse it. It's like, no, you're using a brand new cartridge every time. So this is this 36 needle. and the depth of the needle goes up to a 2.5, so that's how deep I can go into my skin. So I'll put gloves on because I want everything to be like sterile and clean, and when I do it, even at home, like even when I do it myself, I still follow like very clean practice. So I don't want to get any bacteria in my face. Okay. Well, I'm feeling pretty numb here. How much time? I still have 12 minutes left. Let's get my glovey gloves. I'm just going to get a glove on so I can put my cartridge in so you guys can see. Then after my face is all numb, I'm going to wipe off the numbing cream, and then I can start. And I use a hyaluronic acid serum that has like a copper peptide in it. I use that to help the microneedling pen glide across my face when I'm doing it. Because if I don't, it would like catch on my skin and pull on it. So you need something to like glide on. Plus it's really good for your skin. So I have my pen and my cartridge. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to put it in. Just going to make sure. Okay. Put it in. It's good to go. Don't need it to be really tight. Just. Okay. My pen is ready to go. It's charged. Super excited. So I might get started a little early. I kind of don't want to wait the full 20 something minutes, 30 minutes. I've been talking for a long time now. I just want to get going. Okay. Let's see. It's cool, the technology we have these days, that you can just like poke your skin and it can make your skin look better. Isn't that amazing? It's like when you scrape your knee and get a scab and your skin starts to like re-heal. It's like using that technology for like problems you have in your skin. Also, microneedling is really good if you really like your skin. Like if you're like, no, my face looks really great, I don't want to like put a needle to it. You don't have to have problems with your skin to get microneedling done. You can get it done to keep maintaining your youthful skin and keep producing collagen so that your skin keeps looking nice and pretty. So it's like a win-win-win for all skin types. It doesn't have to just be if you have wonky skin like I do. Okay. So, babe, did you look up online the Great Wolf place? That hotel that has the water park inside? I think it's called Great Wolf Lodge. There's this place called Great Wolf Lodge that they're building in Scottsdale, I think. It looks really fun to take kids to, or just to go with your spouse or your boyfriend or whatever. Because it's like an indoor water park. And it's a hotel. And I think it opens up this September here in Arizona, in Scottsdale. And I heard that on Sunday, what was Sunday, the 4th? 5th? They just did like a flash sale where it's like you could have gotten $84 for a room. I didn't do that, but now I'm wishing I did because that would have been really cool. Alright, I think I'm just going to get started. I think I'm just going to do this. Even though I don't know if the numbing cream's totally done numbing me. I think I'm just going to go to town. So... I can't stop doing that because it's over my nose. Okay, what else? Okay, so when I wipe off my face, the numbing cream, when I wipe off my face, when I wipe off the numbing cream, I just use witch hazel. This one is witch hazel with lavender, but you can use any type of witch hazel. This one I think is the best, or the rose one. But we use that, and then as I'm going along, I use just like a sterile saline to wipe off blood. I also go in between, and sometimes I use this Puricin Plus Duo Care. It's like a wound and like skin cleanser. It smells like bleach, but I use that to like cleanse the face too before microneedling. It's really good. Okay, I've got everything ready to go. Ready, ready. Oh, is there music playing?
I think so, yeah.
There's no music playing? It's so quiet like. Can you fix that? Turn it up?
Yeah, try.
I'm just doing this to see if like my face feels numb. See, if I could hear it, I could jam out all of them in my face. Alright. Alright, let's get started. Let's just get this party started. I've microneedled my face before without any numbing cream. So even if it's not all the way numb, we're just gonna go for it. Cause I'm a survivor, I ain't gonna give up. Alright, I really want to keep some of this on. So I'm gonna keep it on this side. I'm just gonna do this side. Okay. So can you tell me that trash can right there so I can throw my stuff away while I'm doing this? Here we go. Wiping off the numbing cream. This still smells like bleach. I like it. Is that weird?
A little bit.
I like the smell of bleach. It just, to me, it means clean. I like that.
Yeah, but I don't think that's something that should be put on your face.
No, it is. It is. It's like what I got trained to, like, recommended this.
No, I didn't say that, bleach.
Oh, yeah, I know. Don't put, like,
Yeah,
straight
let's
up.
put bleach on your face.
Right? Okay. I like this music. Okay, here we go. I've got my handy dandy hyaluronic acid. I'm gonna pump it up. Actually, I just go straight on face. We're gonna start right in this area right here. I just work in little areas at a time. Okay. Start at 0. I'm gonna just go up a little bit more. And I'm gonna cross hatch. Here I'm gonna go down. And then I'm gonna go like this. Horizontally. And this isn't deep at all, so I'm gonna go over this again. I have to remember to go slow because I always speed up and I need to go slower. So we're gonna crank it up to a 1-1. Oh no. I'll do that again. Feel good, don't feel anything. But I just have to remember to work fast because last time I did a little video like this, my numbing cream started wearing off and I was like, ow! I can feel it. You can snake it too, like this. Do like a snake. Alright, it's starting to get all pink, but I want to go deeper. So I'm going to crank it up again.
Where are you at now?
1.5. This is 1.5.
Zero. Really hurt.
I don't know, like, are you just more sensitive then? I numbed your face and I had it at a 0. Do you have thinner skin? And it was bleeding, which is so crazy. Alright, I'm gonna stamp this scar. Oh, my ear itches. Alright, it's starting to bleed. I'm starting to see petechia. Yes.
Once you go down this path, there's no turning back.
Yes. No pain, no gain. Am I right?
Calls a natural cobra.
Welcome to the world of YouTube originals.
We're built for these type of moments.
I have like one of my hairs is tickling my ears.
YouTube originals. Watch now with YouTube Premium.
You put the blood on here real good.
Can you?
Yeah.
Is it like pretty good quality? Like, is it clear?
Yeah. Probably just put it down a little bit.
Can you do it for me? 'Cause I don't want to touch it. Alright, let me get a little bit more because I need to go deeper in some of these areas right here.
What's this called?
Hyaluronic acid. That's what I use to help glide on my face. And I'm not pushing hard. Yeah, so right now, I don't feel anything. It just feels like it's vibrating my face.
You just start to see the difference between the picture showing versus red.
Yeah, it's like all pink and versus like not pink. Turn off this light for a second. I want to see what it looks like. Turn it back on.
Then you turn off the backlight.
Yeah. Guys, I need to go deeper. I need more blood here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go deeper. Is that better? Yeah. Yeah, babe. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I need more.
Are you sure you're ready?
Alright,
Once you go down this
here we
path, there's
go.
no turning back. Calls a natural cobra.
Welcome to the world of YouTube originals.
We're built for these type of moments. Blood all over your face.
This is nothing, babe.
Is watching YouTube originals. Watch now with YouTube Premium.
You get the tongue technique.
모드라니 방탄소년단이 소셜 아티스트 부문을 사랑한 후 해외 투어 일정을 진행했습니다.
This makes your skin so soft and smooth after it like heals. Just like feels like a baby's face.
Why'd you turn your mirror light on too?
It's not that bright. Alright, here we go. We're moving. Moving on the face. Gotta go before my numbing cream starts to...
That one feel any more painful?
It's feeling more painful because it always feels more painful the further to the ear you get. I don't know why. It's more that skin's more sensitive than the inside. Huh? Just gliding.
Have you done your mom yet?
Yeah, I've done her. Need to do her again. She's been like out of the country for like the whole month of July though, so.
Looks like you have a beard that's red.
It does look like I have a beard.
My job.
Huh. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. Yes, that's good because I can see my scarring better like that. That way I can stamp the crap out of it.
So you just look in the mirror?
Yeah.
With YouTube Music Premium, explore your favorite albums, music videos, and more, even when you're offline or lock your screen. And get it all ad-free. YouTube Music Premium, free for 30 days and just $9.99 a month after. Cancel anytime. Restrictions apply.
Are you sure you're ready? Once you go down this path, there's no turning back. Fight! It's a bro.
My face isn't bleeding a whole lot.
Really? I think it is.
Really?
Okay.
I normally have it a little more bloody, but I think I'm gonna go a bit deeper. I'm bumping it up to 2. Go back down to this area just a little bit more. Probably gonna hurt. Oh yeah, it hurts. That area has like worn, the numbing cream has worn off down here. Alright, let's keep moving on. I go a lot further down in my depth when I get to my cheekbones because it's a lot thinner skin. I don't need to go as deep. Oh, it tickles near my nose. Go up a little bit more. Alright, I'm gonna wipe away some of this blood because I don't need to be sitting here looking all bloody. I'm gonna take some sterile saline. This is just buy this at Walmart. What's that? Once the numbing cream starts to wear off, you can start feeling it. That's when your face starts feeling like a sunburn. While I'm doing it, it's fine. Afterwards, it's like, oh yeah, my face feels like red and tight and hot. So I'm just, it's still numb, but you can just feel it more. So, this side's looking good. Alright, I'm going to keep going just a little bit further up. Around my eye. I always take pictures in between my progress just so I can see like each time things that I notice that are different or areas that I still need to work on. I always take progress pictures, that's really helpful. Alright, we're moving on to this side of my face. Take my 4x4s. I'm going to wipe off the numbing cream. Side of my face now. I'm starting at a 1.5 down here. So like I said, with active acne, I just go around it. There's no reason my mouth needs to be wide open like this. It just is. It's like when you have your mouth wide open when you do mascara. Like you just can't help it. I'm gonna go deeper. I'll go to a 2. This side is my worst side. It needs some TLC. I just can't feel this at all. I don't feel a single thing. As far as pain, on a scale from 1 to 10, I feel a 0 right now. I don't feel anything. But I need it to... What I'm looking for is to start seeing some blood. That tells me I've gone deep enough to the dermis so that I know I'm actually gonna like see results from doing this. If my skin's just red, I'm not gonna actually like be revising any of those scars. I have to get to a certain depth in order to do that. Okay, I'm gonna get some more serum here. I'm gonna go all around this area. Yeah, I think I can go deeper. Still, same thing right now. I feel 0 on the pain scale. I don't feel anything. Alright, I've got it all bloody though, so I've gotten as deep as I need to go. That's just my worst area right there that I really focused on. There's a lot of scarring there. I'll turn it down a little bit.
Welcome to the world of YouTube Originals.
We're built for these type of moments.
YouTube Originals. Watch now with YouTube Premium.
Alrighty. I'm still not feeling anything, any pain. None. It's crazy because I'm pretty deep. I'm almost as high as it goes. I'm at a 2.3. No pain at all. Oh, it tickles my nose. When I get close to my nose, it tickles so bad. Makes you feel like you're gonna sneeze. Ah. Oh, it makes me feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It tickles so bad. Holy cow. Alright. I gotta do the top of my lip before I forget. I'm gonna turn it way down. I don't need to go that deep for my lip. Yeah, it just didn't hurt at all. I use a stronger numbing cream around my mouth and it's just like, holy cow, I don't feel anything. going to the forehead area. I make this process take a lot longer than it really needs to take just by talking and I just go slower. Don't need to go this slow, but I'd rather be kind of meticulous through it. Get more sterile saline. Wipe off the blood on this side. I don't feel any pain where the blood is. I don't feel any pain at all. I know it looks scary, but it's really not. I'm just using sterile saline to wipe up the blood. And just kind of dab it. I don't like rub hard. I just kind of like dab it off. That numbing cream is so good. Need to get more of it. Because it like really keeps it numb so that I can like really get in there without feeling any pain, which I like. Alright. Forehead time. Forehead has the thinnest skin, so I'm not going to need to go very deep at all. But I'm going to work in like 3 sections. I'm going to work this area and then both sides. I'm going to work on my 11s. By stamping those areas, if I frown, I can see where I have those 11s. I'm going to try to stamp those. Man, that numbing cream works so good. That prescription one. The numb skin is just like okay. Like I'll use it on me, but I wouldn't do it on other people. I'd want a higher prescription so that they're more comfortable. But man, it works so good. I have a lot of wrinkles on my forehead, so I'm going to kind of go to town on my forehead too. Make some love. Alright. On the other side. We're almost done in the home stretch. Okay, last side here. Excuse me. Okay. Well done. Let's wipe off this blood. Oh, I didn't do my nose. I did my nose really fast. Nose is my least favorite because it tickles like crazy. It just tickles. It makes you feel like you have to sneeze so bad. Oh, just like vibrates. Tickles. Oh, tickles.
And now it's just like, man, you gotta have that time where you just like disconnect from the scene, just the race. Like, and it's a race that I've created in my head, you know? But you have to step away from it.
Not well done. Okay. Took me a while, but it's okay. I'm really trying to buckle down, man, and get some of that acne scarring really smoothed out. So that's why I spent so much time around my cheeks, around my mouth. Alright. Everywhere is good to go. I'm just gonna go around and dab some more saline all over. I forgot eyelash. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of saline all over. So after getting your face masked, you know that your face feels like a red hot sunburn. It burns. And it's gonna feel tight, like it literally feels just like a sunburn. And it kind of stings a little bit. So I always just try to keep some hyaluronic acid serum on it. A really good moisturizer to help just keep it really hydrated. And when I go to sleep tonight, I'll make sure I sleep on a nice clean pillowcase. I don't want to sleep on a dirty pillowcase. Like, you just want your skin is so like vulnerable right now, so you want to keep it really protected, whatever you put on it. You don't want to sleep on a pillowcase that's like, I don't ever fall asleep with my makeup on, but if you ever fall asleep with your makeup on, you wouldn't want to sleep on that pillowcase. You know, you just want it to be clean, because you have all these like open channels. You don't want bacteria or anything getting into that. You just want all the good nutrients you can put into your skin. Keep it nice and clean. Alright, we'll be out. My face feels good. Okay, I'm gonna go put some lotion on it in a couple minutes. I'm gonna wait for my skin to kind of calm down. I'll put some hyaluronic serum on it right now, because that's something really good that I can just let go into all of those open channels. Just let it kind of give my skin the nutrients it needs. And then after my face settles down, like 30 minutes to an hour, I'm just lightly pressing this in. Look at this. It feels like a red sunburn. Like you don't want to rub. You know, if you burn your back really bad, you don't want someone like rubbing your face. It's super sensitive. So after my face settles down, 30 minutes to an hour, I'll put some really like moisturizing face cream, skin lotion. I use a Clinique like moisture surge. I feel like that does a good job. Whew. My face is on fire. Okay. Alright, I'll put pictures on Instagram of my face as it continues to heal. So, alright, that's it. Only an hour and a half later. Took me a lot longer, but that's it.